city that never stands still. It survived invasion, dictatorship, and tragic division. It has determined the destinies of Europe. Reunited after the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, it is now re-established as the political capital of Germany. This is one day in a city in search of its future.
I'm Stephen Schmidt. I'm 29 years old and I've been working for Deutsche Post for 13 years now.
Some do it for health, some for economy, some because it's the best possible way of doing their job. Cycling. Some 500,000 residents regularly get on a bike, with an estimated 13% of all trips done on pedal power.
This is my sector here. This, the Federal Press Office on my left. The old American Embassy used to be on the right. You can see many famous people around here. I like to work in this area.
Stephen's beat is the government sector. He's been sorting mail since 6 o'clock this morning before setting off on his rounds. It's a job that gives him a unique insight into the city and the people that make it tick.
Berlin is quite multicultural. You can tell from the names on the letters. You see, this isn't a German name. It's a Spanish one, or an English one, or an Italian one. You can tell that Berlin is really popular with people from all over the world. People think, man, this would be a good place to live. You can feel that.
The city, with its many histories and multiple cultures, its cheap rents and generous subsidies, attracts artists from all over the world. Painters, writers, musicians, dancers, and opera singers.
Well, I'm Jasmin Hörner. And I'm a singer, I'm a soprano. Yeah, I'm very lucky to be here and very excited.
Yasmin's still a student, and she's hoping that this evening's performance of a very contemporary take on a Handel opera will get her noticed in the highly competitive Berlin musical scene.
Tonight we're in the Radio System in Berlin. And I'm going to sing Angelo in La Resurrezione from Handel. In the beginning of the performance, I'm kicking in the gates of hell, and I will tell the devil that now his days are over and that he lost.
This is the most distinctive vehicle to emerge from Berlin since East Germany's Trabant. An ordinary Volkswagen on the outside. On the inside, this is the car of the future. This car can travel from place to place without the need for a driver. It's the brainchild of Professor Raul Rojas, a Mexican relocated to Berlin.
I'm a professor of artificial intelligence at the Free University of Berlin. People in artificial intelligence are interested in robots because they have to interact with a real environment.
Professor Rojas has a vision of a city that will be driver-free, where gridlock is a thing of the past because fleets of driverless cars will safely negotiate each other, where driverless taxis will be summoned at will. To drive ourselves will become as outdated as riding a horse.
The only thing that we have to do is we have to put a safety driver behind the wheel. He has to be there watching the car, and in case he thinks that something could happen, he can take control of the car. The other thing that we have to do was to insure the car. We insured this car for 100 million euros.
The car has to change its lanes in respect to the exits. And as you can see, I'm not interacting with the steering wheel or the car in general. And the car should do a lane change now and come to a full stop in front of the Brandenburg Gate. So there we go. This was the lane change. And right now, parking maneuver over here. And there we go. Mission Brandenburg Gate accomplished.
Innovation is the only thing that this city has. I mean, Berlin is not known because of its industry, or it's not known because of the services it offers. It's known for only two things: art and science. And we are doing the science part.